Oh man, so this is one of the wildest stories that I've heard in a while. Shout out to Plus Size Fun for sharing this experience so we can have a discussion about it. So, hey, we're gonna keep it respectful, but it is something to discuss because I have some thoughts. Haven't written these down, but I'm just gonna spit it out. But let's see her story, and then we'll come back with some light commentary.
I'm gonna try to record this one time. If it doesn't work, then I don't know if I can get this out. I don't even know exactly what I want to say. But a few nights ago, my mother called me. She's been telling me since I was 6 years old that I was the product of SA. She's white, and her rapist was black, and that's how she got pregnant with me. And I've always felt like a violent mistake. Deep down, always felt like a violent mistake. And that has corrupted every fiber of my being, every relationship. I'm not gonna cry. So my mother has dementia. She's in a nursing home, and she's definitely in the last at least few years of her life. And I think she's preparing for that. So she called me and she said, I need to talk to you right now, about the night that you were conceived. And the thing is, I'm in my 40s, right? So this feels like a conversation that's not actually urgent. And I didn't listen to myself. I did not listen to my inner guide that said, hang up. You don't need that. You don't need this information. I pulled over. I recorded some of it. I won't play it. But I needed to record it. I could tell, so I could process it later. So of course you probably have guessed by now that she told me that this story was not true. That she made it up. Because she was ashamed of her behavior and how she got pregnant in the first place. Being a black woman in a white family in the South, I live in Texas, has been just a hell of a journey. So, I feel robbed. I think the thing that I am trying to process is that there were people who could have shown me what it is to be black. There was culture that I could have partaken in. There was family, and she stole it from me because of her pride and ego. And so the conclusion is to stick to your boundaries. I wish I hadn't picked up the damn phone. That's it. I don't know why, but TikTok will not allow me to record a 3-minute video. It just keeps erasing it. So I'm going to do a couple of responses to questions here. The first one was, did my father or anyone get arrested as a result of this false claim? No. No one was even the wiser that it was a possibility, I think, until I was born, because my mom had a boyfriend who was white, and I think she was waiting to see if I was white, maybe. So yeah, no one was ever charged. I don't think she ever spoke to or saw him again. Okay, so rest easy. No one went to jail, which is beautiful, wonderful, great. So another question a lot of people have asked is, no one's really asking. It's like, you should go meet those people, meet your family. And believe it or not, because families are complicated, I have a daughter who was adopted at birth, who found me in 2020. I'm sweating. And her genealogist found my birth father's family through the process of looking for me. At the time, I didn't want to meet them because, I thought that he was the man who assaulted my mom. Also, it turns out that he passed away about 6 months after I was conceived. So he wasn't even alive when I was born. I will likely meet those people later. I will probably wait until after my mom passes. which is a personal choice. But yeah, I will have family. Okay, and finally, a lot of people have questioned my feelings about the issue, and I went back and forth about whether or not to address this. But the thing is, a lot of you are like, you're seeing it the wrong way. Don't look at it like that. She did you a favor. It's a blessing. And the thing is, I don't believe that we have the right to unburden ourselves at the expense of other people. And so I think that that's what's happened in this situation. And that's why I wish I didn't answer the phone, because I believe that there's been an unburdening at my expense. And, down the road, it might be a blessing, but two things can simultaneously be true, right? So the way I feel is okay. It's just the way I feel.
So yeah. Whoa. So many things, so many layers to break through, but I'm just gonna go off the cuff and just speak. The first thing that come to my mind is like, damn, not only did she not have people to teach her black culture, but what if she just was disgusted with black culture? Because who should be the leader of black culture? Black men. And if your mother has this idea that's planted in your head that she was great by a black man and then had you, there may be some disgust for black men in her mind. It may be. And that's sad. That's sad that she had to live with that, because that probably played into her, possibly, I don't know for sure, but based on how she making it sound, it possibly made her shy away from understanding and learning black culture. Because there's plenty of mixed race or biracial children that may just grow up with the white side. Like, say for instance, J. Cole, biracial, grew up with this white mama, but still J. Cole is definitely someone who is black. You could tell he's black. He had no problem with going and finding that culture, but the scars that the mother planted in this girl's mind made her probably ashamed of that side of her. That's deep. That's my thoughts, but that's deep. Now, everything else she says, man, she validated in that feelings, but it's crazy. I think she should be happy that her mother did tell her the truth. Y'all see the lengths that someone would go, make up a complete lie. You know, they say believe all women. This woman believed the mother, the woman that you're supposed to believe. She made up a complete lie because of her pride and ego, and stripped this child from knowing her father, knowing her family, all that shit, man. That's tough. She ain't a child no more. She's 40, but that's tough. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. It's your boy Stacey. Yo.